Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to twitch.tv/Jestertainment. I am your host, Jester. I knew it. Do you know what? Liam. I'm fucking Liam. I've had enough of this Jester bullshit. I'm not some kind of circus monkey for you people. I'm Liam of Jestertainment, also known as Jester. Also joining me today is Murdo.
You hated in the early days when I called you Liam instead of Jester.
Yeah, you know, maturity and stuff. Oh, also his free cat cam. Here's Neo, who's getting comfy. Just trying to... Chill.
That's my favorite song by the Bee Gees.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, well, for me, listen, if you're watching me right now, don't just watch me. Exclamation mark lads in chat, that will get you the multi-stream link to watch. Also, Murdo, who is doing...
live yet.
Who's not even live yet.
I'm live.
Yeah, apparently he's live.
Also, I think my camera's flipped a different way than it was before.
I've got...
Isn't that exciting? I was gone for like a half a year, now you get a camera from a different angle.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
Whoa! Watch later.
The content doesn't stop coming and it won't stop coming.
Wow, I refreshed on and I don't stop coming. Wonderful, wonderful. So it's not picking you up on multi-Twitch yet.
Come. I'm not sure if you could not access the specified channel or stream key. Oh! Please check your stream key. Oh. Cool.
Oh.
Oh yeah, didn't they give out new stream keys?
Yeah, a while ago. Alright, while Murdo does that, we'll set up on our first greed run. If you've never seen Binding of Isaac before, it's a roguelike. I don't know where you've been. It's been around for ages. It's a great game, and I've just restarted it on the Switch. So I'm currently in the process of like re-unlocking everything, so that's my current process.
Welcome to where the fuck is my stream key again?
If you don't know, mate, we'll never know.
Dude, I just remember that it was like really hidden, I believe.
Really hidden?
Really hidden.
Sorry they're hiding it from you, buddy. You should have a word with somebody. Just Google what is my stream key, and you'll be able to find it.
Just Google something.
Specifically, twitch.tv/Murdo stream key, see if you can find it.
Yeah, I think that's how that works.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? Google will find anything, including your home address. Don't take my word for it. Have talked to our sponsors about NordVPN.
Talk to our sponsors about NordVPN. Our sponsors isn't NordVPN.
Yeah, it's not actually. No, it's not NordVPN. It's Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin. Bitcoin.
It's crypto.com. That's a thing, right? Oh my god. What the hell's happening over there?
Everything's falling apart.
You can't control me. You can't control me. Did a cat jump on a shelf? What happened?
I don't have a cat.
Well, it sounds like you do now. Congratulations on the cats.
I don't have a cat.
When were you going to tell me you got a cat? What a way to reveal it. I just did a Project Neo thing, but you've got like a hidden cat.
Squish that cat.
I'd rather not.
All you need to do is to squish that cat.
Certified Jestertainment misplay moments, by the way, chat. Actually, we're okay. I mean, I'm not doing a misplay yet. I'm actually doing very well on dodging like a champion. You'd love to see it.
Everything's falling apart.
But what if I told you you couldn't control me? Please, I have a wife and kids. They're not mine, but I have them. Why are you laughing, though? It's a serious situation.
Is it?
It really is. It's poor kids. Hey, Murdo, how's investments going for you?
Investments? I mean, I'm barely doing investments at the moment.
I'm barely doing an investment.
I'm not trying to go into the... Oh my god, why is this...
While Murdo's yelling, chat, long story short, I've put a little bit of money into free trade, which is stocks and shares app, not an ad. I didn't put much in. I've got like 30 odd quid in there or something like that. And I said to Murdo, hey Murdo, what should I put money into? And Murdo literally, without missing a beat, went trains.
No, I just said train. It's just a train.
Just train, yeah. Well, just a singular train that, you know, can't be invested in, apparently. Which
and Liam did.
So I did. I went to the train line. I thought, yeah, fuck it, let's go train line. They're trending upwards, which isn't generally a good thing. Like, quite often you'll catch a stock or share going up and then it'll immediately go back down again because, you know, your timing's poor. But, no, it turns out it's working quite well for a long time. Made a bit of money on it, and I was like, I should put some money into this. So I bought a couple more stocks, and I was like, cool, this will do me. That's probably good. And then it started going down. I was like, no! And I started to panic a little bit, and I was like, no, I don't need to panic because I'm sure everything will be fine. First of all, and it'll go back up, and it has gone up a little bit. But by the end of today, it's also gone back down again. I've probably lost like 50 pence in like the day. I'm not playing with big amounts of money, but you know, I'm playing with enough. And yeah, it's been quite interesting.
It's been 1 week since.
So fortunately for me, my stepdad knows someone who made his money, and I'm talking millions, through stocks and shares, investments, and stuff like that. So I've been fortunate enough to be allowed to call him. Call him.
It's one call though. It's like your lifeline on Whose Line Is It Millionaire.
Whose millionaire is it anyway? Oh, I stepped on fire. What an idiot.
That's the website.
That's the one. But yeah, so I'm gonna give him a call at some point just to talk stocks and shares with my financial advisor.
I don't know why Whose Line Is It Millionaire cracked me up so much.
I don't know how those two got crossed over for you. Like, they're not even the same type of show.
One is on television and the other one is as well.
That's not how...
You can't refute that.
That's not how things work.
You can't refute it now.
That's simply not how things work.
But Depot, Liam, is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on television?
It is.
Is Whose Line Is It Anyway on television?
Ah, yes. Who Wants to Be the Office line is it anyway?
Yeah, they're all on television.
No, that's not how things work. Big Office.
Big Office.
A favorite reality show and sitcom.
Big Office.
Big Office. Big up the Office.
Just imagine like the cast of The Office, just in a bigger office. It's the same furniture, everything, just a way larger room.
It's so dumb, but why is it funny?
I don't know.
It's just the same, but
also, if this is the world record, this is totally staying in. I don't give a shit. Anyway, God, I hope I remember how to do this. I don't. Fuck, I don't.
Oh.
Nope. I already fucked up.
Oh no, he's already fucked up, chat. That's it. Run over.
One's dead.
Run dead. Dead.
Owl! Hi, Owl. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I think, yeah, maybe Live Split actually died because it wasn't. I couldn't even move it anymore. And I do like to move it.
I've heard that about you.
Yeah, I've been well known to like to move it.
But what's your favorite direction to move it?
I'm not picky.
I'm not picky. I'm not picky. The Murdo story.
Okay, now it works.
At least sexy. Oh, don't run into that one. That's not an enemy you can run into, Liam. So there's an item I keep getting, chat, called it's like Spider Crush or something like that. You can step on spiders. I thought it was a really bad thing until I remembered these things fucking suck, and now I can just step on them and kill them. It's a very powerful. Actually, I can't step on them. Hello? Am I too slow?
Step on
Just step on the spiders.
Step on me, mommy. Al, how's the audio? Is Liam a bit too quiet? I think he might be.
I often am on Murdo streams. He doesn't care for me as much as I care for him.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. But yeah, good to hear that you. Thanks for joining in, Al. Yeah, dude. Tired is the name of the game. I've been better now, actually. I've been like I've gotten kind of better now, at least.
Better now.
Why?
No, if you could replace the DVD logo and the DVD logo screen, what would you replace it with?
The DVD logo and the DVD what?
The DVD logo where it bounces to corners and doesn't really.
Oh.
Yeah, what would you replace it with? A cat.
Yes.
That makes sense. I see that.
What are you thinking about?
I think like a Cheeto.
A Cheeto. Like the snack?
Yeah.
Hey Liam, do you want to say something while I start this one?
Yeah, what do you want me to say? Big Office is coming soon, summer 2022. CBS and Paramount.
It's a show of the summer.
It's going to be the show of the summer, like guaranteed.
Yeah. He's a little more quiet than you, but he sounds good. Not a huge difference.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's not a huge difference between me and Lim. Basically the same.
Wait, do I sound good as in I sound good as in sound good or sound good as in sound good?
Are you okay?
Am I drunk? No.
Are you having a stroke?
Not right now, I'm using the controller.
Liam.
No.
Yeah, nasty.
I'm not nasty.
Okay.
I'm spreading factual information.
You're nasty.
Being
Alright, let's see if I still know how to play this game. I need to press the handbrake button to do the handbrake turn. That makes sense.
Hey Moto, you playing on your new thing?
No. So I'm playing on the same console, because the new one I got, quote-unquote new one, isn't quite working yet. Or not anymore. But I am playing on a new copy of the game. Or a different copy, rather. I think I now want this, as I'm not gonna... I could have skipped it. Yeah, so I'm playing on a new copy that hopefully is gonna be a bit better in regards to load times. Not sure if it is, because... So, basically what I had an issue with, like, some videos would stutter incredibly. Obviously, I'm skipping all the videos anyway. But, like, especially on the credits or whatever, the videos stuttered incredibly, so I thought maybe there's an issue with the everything, basically. So basically the disc was too scratched, basically. So now I have a new one that seems to be a bit better. At least the videos don't stutter anymore.
Hey Noi, how are you?
I have seen that he messaged, but I was in my disc ramble.
He said words I don't understand. I understand water.
Sadly, so this isn't that important because obviously the route in this game doesn't really matter that much. But I am kind of sad that I don't remember all the little fun little twerks that I had. Quirks. Like so basically, because I never really explained the run in like one of the ones that are actually good. So basically what you can do to save time is beat the mission with as little percentage of perfection as possible, because you won't unlock things for the free mode, and because it shows you every single item you unlock, so that costs like 1, 2, 3 seconds each. So if you do it with low percent, you skip a bit. And also there's a bit of a loading minute, like a loading second that you get to skip as well.
Loading minute.
Like it goes directly into the menu for the next mission instead of loading the asset showing you what you unlocked. So that saves quite a bit of time if you get it right. But also, funnily enough, most time it's harder to not do the thing, like to skip it properly instead than actually doing it. Or at least, like, obviously if you skip too many things, you run risk of skipping too many things and then not having enough percentage of perfection to actually pass the scene. But I think that might be bang on again here.
Man's doing it?
The man's been doing it.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Alright, so let's reach out. Den Hodensack and kaltes Wasser. Wow, how did you dig up that old reference? Jesus Christ. Both? Lol, I don't know. BLB, I'll have to stream on in the background. Hi, background. Hi, Al. Hello.
Hi, Al, and his people that are there because of background.
Sweden. Also, Mido is feeding the soul patch, isn't he? Yeah, I don't know. I just kept that now. I don't know. It seems kind of... I'm not sure what to do, but... so, if you are not aware, I have shaven my mustache. I don't know if Liam even is aware.
I am not paying any attention to it.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, also that crash, that wasn't on purpose, that just happened. I would love to say that all was strategy, but it really wasn't. Yeah, so I shaved my mustache. I thought it looked bad. And also, so one thing you have to know about me is my dad has a really glorious mustache. Like, he has a really thick, nice mustache. Like, obviously it looks still a bit old-fashioned, if you will, but I think it just... I have only known him with a mustache. Like, I've never known him otherwise. He did shave it off every now and then, but, like, only for, like, a few weeks or whatever, then it grew back. But I can't really do that. Like, I don't know, my growth, maybe it will come with time, but my growth of the mustache area just hasn't been good enough to really look good. Because if you want to have a mustache, it has to be, like, proper, else it looks bad.
Yeah, you kind of have a patchy mustache.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Sorry, I was just refreshing my Twitch on my PCs. Actually, see you. Hey, nice soul patch, buddy. That's not.
Thanks, buddy.
That's not. That's on your chin, though.
Yeah, chin beard, isn't it? You called it a soul patch.
Soul patch is under your bottom lip.
Ah, yeah, no, it's not a soul patch.
That's more of a chin strap.
Chin beard, yeah, chin strap.
I mean, that's I'm pretty sure that's what they call it.
Yeah, it's a jock strap.
Jock strap.
Okay, so I could tell you without a doubt, thick mustaches can come with time. Yeah, I know. But that's why I'm just kind of like now shaving it, because it just doesn't look good. And I want to try other things, you know. I don't know. I like myself a bit more babyface. I don't want to be like full babyface because I just look like a 16-year-old. And
I prefer it when you're a heel, Moto.
What?
I prefer it when you're a heel. The wrestling reference for everybody. That's enjoyed.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I need some face covering, face hair, because otherwise I'm just looking silly.
I find
or like not silly, but like too young. Basically.
Most people over like 25 now, if they don't have facial hair, I have questions for them that involve the war.
The war.
Why haven't you got one on? What's going on?
I think I wanted to skip the
mask bitch.
Forklift, maybe? I forgot what I skipped, but maybe the forklift. Or just the trucks and that. That was a really good first movie, by the way. Like, not incredibly, but like pretty good. Yeah, pretty good movie. Pretty good all in all. Yeah, with that. Why was that Swedish accent so good? Sweden! Goatee. Goatee is like... I don't want to grow like the chin hair long. It's not really it's not really goatee. Liam had a goatee.
I did.
Once in a lifetime.
Technically, it was called a Van Dyke.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Goatee has to have the chin strap as well, apparently. Sorry, the mustache as well, apparently.
Interesting. Oh yeah, it's like a circle thing, right?
Yeah.
Also, pressing start there multiple times for no reason, that was absolutely tragic. Not just me being dumb. Oh my god, I got first drive, hell yeah. Also, for everyone that watches this and wants to run this game, don't touch the steering at all for this. Just drive straight.
Don't do it. Moto's a mod now and he'll ban your run.
No, but like, if you're struggling with this, don't touch the steering at all. It's literally just press forward until you get to the ramp, then lift a bit so it doesn't shoot over. It's a bit, you have to basically like train it, like get a feel for it a bit. I fuck it up every now and then, that's why I was happy I got it first time. Because this jumps in this game are just kind of... I mean, mine is fine, my mustache, but without a beard I look like a 12-year-old clown. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks cool if you have like a full beard, but I don't really grow hair on my cheekbones or whatever.
That 1464 Alt 2, thank you very much for the follow, very much appreciate it. Raise your do-do-do-dos in chat. The new follow, thank you very much. Welcome to a poor person plays a crap version of Binding of Isaac, because it's Twitch.
Yeah, I was about to ask, actually. Oh, not about to, but I wanted to ask. How do you like it on Switch, actually?
I'll say this much.
Because I think you said on one video that you didn't like it on Switch.
I was like originally not a big fan of how it played.
Yeah. Because of the game itself, or because of on the Switch? Because I don't think you played that Isaac yet at all, did you?
I played a little bit when it came out. Earlier in the year. That one, guys. I'm actually planning on changing my name in roughly a week. I want to change it to just some guy 82. What happened to the other 81 though? Also, welcome along. Hope you're well. Hey, welcome. So yeah, to answer your question, I wasn't too sure on the Joy-Con as far as like controlling it was concerned.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I actually find it almost easier with the Joy-Con now than the actual controller to play, which is weird because that's not how it should be, I think. But no, I'm using the Pro Controller now, and I'm not doing too badly. I feel like the worse I do on this game, is try and play it on the big TV, actually. Like, handheld on the Switch isn't really a problem. But yeah, it's just like trying to play it on a big screen really screws me up. Playing it on this feels right because, you know, I used to play it on PC and used to play it on these screens, so very much used to it. But yeah, for whatever reason, I can't get used to it on a big TV. So, otherwise...
Oh, that makes it a bit easier. Okay.
Otherwise, enjoying it.
Okay, so just for myself and also for anyone that watches this, on that jump, it can be really... Like, I fuck that jump up so often. Just lift a bit, that really worked for me. I hope that works, like, consistently, but I'm not sure about this. Let's hope this is fine. Oh my god. This game's really tweaked me today. Oh, that's so... goes so well.
Treat today, guys. An absolute treat.
And again, I skipped that last break zone to get just a bit less percentage, so I unlock less stuff.
Anyone who's not seen Isaac before, by the way, and you're wondering why suddenly health bars? That's Mod Spider. I literally only pick up Mod Spider because of the health bars. I love seeing them. That's all I've got for you.
I also love your name. That one guy, just some guy. I'm just gonna call you Guy, I guess. Because I love that you have one specific fool, number 64, which the second alt of that. It's just incredible.
Yeah, you got a main that's like the same name.
The relation between 64 and 82 is interesting. If you take 2 away from 64, you get 62. Multiply the 2, you took away by 10, that's too much math. Also, I can't. I'm sorry. I have to concentrate on the game again.
Wow,
you know, I'm speed running. I'm doing things.
Streamer speedruns chat any percent.
And I failed.
How did you fail? Please gurgling. Leave me alone. I'm new here.
Please go.
His name's Gurgling. And the poop version's called Turtling. But you can't tell how they came up with that.
Could be anything. So yeah, for anyone that's watching, that's wondering, I'm a bit rusty because I haven't speedrun this in over a year. No, I did speedrun it after my world record. I did run a bit more, but I couldn't get back to the
21st of February 2021 was the last time you streamed this.
How do you know?
Because it showed me the last time you streamed.
Yeah, so apparently that then.
The relation between 64 and 82 is interesting. If you take 2 away from 64, you get 62. Multiply the 2 away by 10, you get 20. 20 plus 62 is equal. What?
That's too much math.
That's a lot of math.
But I appreciate. I don't know why. Even though I don't understand it, I love when people just get passionate about something. And you seem really like having fun with numbers, and I just adore that. That makes me really happy. I love stuff like that.
Like Murder's favorite book.
I don't know why, but I love when people tell me about like their hobbies and stuff. Like people don't really do that. That was my Facebook message, by the way. If you watch my stream, don't be confused. Yeah, so if so for example, if somebody just I don't understand anything about like what you guys do for fun or whatever, I just like to hear people like be passionate about whatever they like. It's just so cool, and I'm interested in a lot of things, so I'm like asking questions and stuff.
Anyway, I've got addicted to this Hunger Games simulator website, and I've created a Binding of Isaac Hunger Games, and my most recent game code is if you want to try it out. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do it on the stream because I've got plans, but I'll bear that in mind. Thank you very much. What's it? Okay, so I'm completely uneducated on this. What am I looking at? Is that just a seed I need to put into the game, or?
So do you know Hunger Games?
I know of the Hunger Games. Yes.
Yes. So there is a simulator thing going on the internet where you can just put on any character, any things, any like names or pictures or whatever, and it will like simulate a game between the things you put in of the Hunger Games.
Right. Okay.
So they made a game that was either is with Isaac characters or with a spin of the Binding of Isaac. I don't know. But yeah, so it's for that, not for Binding of Isaac. It's not a code for Binding of Isaac, I guess. That's how I understand it. It's not a game seed, no. Oh god!
What's a lot?
Oh no! How did I save that? Oh boy, I hope that might fuck. That might cause problems, but so the fun thing with this game is that a lot of things don't really make sense.
That is fun.
Fuck yeah, but I fucked it. Why did I mess up this one? I'm actually really good at this one. God. That sucks. That sucks. What?
Bragging about how good you are or something.
No, but it's like I usually am not messing up on this stunt, which you know, is kind of annoying that I now did. Yeah, because obviously I want to have a deathless run eventually, but now it's a bit about whittling the time down. It's not necessarily, I'm not gonna reset any, like, if I get any issues, I'm not gonna instantly reset. That's not what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to see where this is going because I'm pretty happy with the rest of the run. But because I had a time loss, because I reset the mission prior to this on the world record, so I was actually really happy that I got it right first time. Because it isn't a hard mission, at least not for me. I'm usually getting it right. But even though I missplit then, but it's not really that big a deal. So I was happy that I got that right to save that time, but now I lost it again, basically. I mean, I lost a bit last time, but it has every character from Isaac to Dark Ezao. Yeah, okay, so it's what I thought it is.
Okay. I'll try and give it a look at some point. Thank you. Fuck it.
But yeah, no, your beard is nice. That is correct. It even has a basement event.
I think his beard has a basement.
No, I jumped through the chats.
Oh, okay.
I think I skipped like 2 cars here. I'm too much of a coward.
Cool. I like it. YOLO. That's Guppy, baby! Not that
Pressed too early. I shouldn't be fucking up on these missions. Yeah, I actually think I skipped 2 cars.
Like no hearts. It'll be fine. I mean, we have no cash, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Who needs cash? What are you, capitalist?
I mean, I need cash for this run, but yes.
What are you, capitalist?
In this run, yes.
Gross.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Alright, let's see if the run does. Because this mission, not this mission, but the next one, the next few are definitely run kills, so... I don't mind resetting this now because, but whatever. The big issues are basically in the 4th movie, so that's where the big time saves come. Gotta go for it now. All right, see you then. Like the problem is, I really shouldn't be having issues on these early movies because the big problem, the hard ones are coming. But whatever. It's not too big a deal, I guess. Like I said, it's not really about being perfect yet. But obviously, I'm gonna become. Sorry, what?
Concentration face on for a sec, so I'm gonna be a bit quiet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna talk. Obviously, I wanna, you know, come in to the hard parts with as much time save as I can, or at least like with the least amount of loss. Yeah, it could be.
Can't let you grab them.
Yeah, because so basically what I have like, I think 6 minutes or something in the Scarab of Lost Souls, which is the second to last movie, but I have a really good last movie. I basically one-shot that the whole last movie except the last mission. That was kind of insane.
Hey, chat, you don't want to see the boss get hit.
Nah. Oh, also, one thing I actually wanted to tell you. So I chatted with the guy that's now been starting to speedrun this game as well, and he actually said that he really enjoyed that stream.
Oh no, did he? And who wouldn't enjoy hearing my stories about, you know, stuff like that?
God, don't watch that stream. Don't watch it with your priest, at least.
Don't watch it with your priest.
Well, listen, he's gonna have questions about... What the fuck, stunt man?
Oh, really? That's
Imagine having to explain stuntman to your priest. He even has a priest anymore.
People who are religious.
Who talks to their priest regularly in chat? Where are my priesties?
Where are my priesties?
The murder story.
No, that doesn't get a murder story.
Why not?
It just doesn't. I refuse to furnish you with this.
Furnish.
Yep, that's my big word.
Like the big office is being furnished.
Ooh, secret room, Gello. It's red chest, it's red chest, it's red chest, it's all trash.
A non-priesty. Aw. Hi, Julian. How are you? Good to see you. Or not to see you, but you can see me. Haha.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, good, it was a bad pill.
Yeah.
That makes me make sad noises. Yo,
Yeah, I
magic
can
mush
tell.
though.
That was incredibly sad noises. What the fuck?
Yeah, baby.
Baby.
We got a decent start to a run.
My hair's bad.
Ow, I took damage.
Hair's bad, long.
How bad, how bad. That's why I wear a hat.
And now it's a hat.
And now it's a hat.
God. That's an old meme.
You're an old man.
Thanks.
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yes, the pill told me so. Oh my god, the pill bad.
Say it ain't so.
I will not go.
That's not the song I had in mind.
It ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
Big fat jump is military.
What's the band, Murder?
Blink. Prince Murder.
Oh, Murdo, you're so close. Oh, they're so fast! Ah!
I might be serious.
Mein Gott! I regret taking the I'm excited pill.
What's wrong with the I'm excited pill?
Being fast, very fast, quick things.
Gesundheit. Last day at school tomorrow, yo. But you got your exam thing soon, so that's not yo.
Examine my ass.
It's the opposite of yo. Liam, I'm sad my friend Julian isn't coming to the EUIC with me because he has A-level exam things.
Hey, I'm also not going because the government can't give me a fucking passport, so...
It's really difficult.
Really hard. I mean, the chavs get it, but that's fine.
Oh my god. Why did they give me credit for that?
Suzanne, who is on, like, you know, fucking all the benefits in the world and actually doesn't know anybody who could actually validate that she's a real person, can go on holiday, but not me. Not me. Not me. Hard-working Joe over here.
Well, Liam, she was on that one song. Susanna.
No, that doesn't mean people know who she is.
Susanna.
But
What's that song?
Request that you stop being on side with anybody but me.
What's that song?
Susanna. That's not Susanna, is it?
What's not Susanna? What's the actual one?
Oh my god, that is.
Oh my god,
that's
that's
most
annoying.
frustrating point. One of the most frustrating points. This boss with no damage.
Oh, Rosanna. I remember that because there's a really shitty version where it says iguana instead.
Iguana.
Iguana. It's also really like high pitched. I need to send you that later. It's so funny. I don't know why. It's so silly. It's like the cum truck.
We don't have to bring the cum truck back.
Why not? No way. Did you watch the video I sent you?
Yeah, bring that back.
Alright, let's try again, Lim. If at first you don't succeed, you give up and never try. It is really sad. Yeah. Get sad. Drink alcohol.
No, I don't want to be like my girlfriend text, thank you.
Ah, I thought I already skipped that one. Fuck me.
I'm glad Twitch doesn't have a rule about animated buttholes.
Animated butthole. But that's what my ex said to me. I'm an animated butthole.
I agree.
That's actually my Grindr bio.
Animated butthole. That's the username.
Yes, please. So that's like male looking for other males, 25 years old, animated butthole.
Look at the dump truck.
Oh no! Oh no! I made an oopsie. I made a fucky wucky.
Oh.
I made an oopsie doomsie.
Speaking of
A
being...
bumpy dumpy.
I mean...
A dumbo rumble.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Okay. Speaking of being a dumbass, I completely forgot to use the damage card that I had, so... And both of us are a bit silly today, huh?
Oh, just a rascal.
What'd you do, man? Did you restart the run?
Yep, sure did. Didn't I have a glass? I need a glass.
I think it needs to be half full.
Nah, I can make
But
it
you're
full.
good. You can make it full.
If I have the power and the amount of water to fill it.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
I don't need this half glass empty, half glass full bullshit.
Okay.
I can have a full glass of full water.
I need to Google this because I pick up this item all the time and I still have no idea what it does.
Things.
Metal plate, Isaac. Isaac and his mother.
Isaac!
Grants 1 soul heart. Enemies shots that hit Isaac have a 25 chance to be reflected. Yo!
That sounds good to me.
Reflected tears are homing and concussive.
Concussive. Don't concuss people. Come on.
I'm going to concuss all the people.
Come
By that, I mean I'm not going to get hit, so I don't do that. Magic 8 ball. Yo! Yo! Let's go with the magician, though, just so we don't have to aim.
Alright. Turn 3. Time 1. I mean, first try. First attempt. Yeah, my very first attempt.
First attempt.
Hello, I'm new here.
Hello, I'm new here. First attempt.
Who is this? What is this? Why do I hold a PlayStation controller?
What is a PlayStation?
I'm Meadow's brother, Fedo.
Odom?
Odream.
Odrim?
I'm his twin brother. I'm playing this for the first time.
His friend twin brother? I'm his friend's twin brother.
I'm his friend's cousin brother.
I'm his brother cousin. I'm his brother dad.
That sounds like an incest thing.
It is. It absolutely is. I'm his brother father.
Brafada.
I'm his sister uncle.
No, that's the dad that works in a brothel.
What?
The Brafada.
The bruh father.
The Brafada. Why are we the funniest when we fucking do speedrunning? Or I do speedrunning and you play video games?
You know, we have a good time. Please, I'm new here. The fact that leeches don't all die in a similar way is very upsetting to me. Like, just die.
Die like
Take
the rest?
4 bullets like the rest of you. They're not bullets, they're tears, but you know what I mean. Roseanne!
Save your tears for another day. Hi, Alex. I'm not from the What's the English name for
What the hell is this foreign language in your chat mode? You don't put ing in your title today.
Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I put ing. Yeah, Enga. Which is German for... And Enga is German for tighter.
Tighter? Oiter, like Toiger.
This stream is very tight.
It's a certified improvement stream.
That's me.
I'm improving my gameplay, Murder's improving his stuntman records.
Maybe.
Nope, definitely you.
Oh.
Leave the heart.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that's fine, actually. Never mind.
I'm new here, please die! Oh god, I have like no damage. Well, homing shots.
Don't you feel silly?
A little bit, yeah. Baby. Isaac, baby.
Baby!
I love getting...
Isaac!
I love getting more batteries that I can't do anything with because I have no usable item. Like. Do this. 2 blighted ohms! More likely than you think. We really got to make them run all the way around as well because they leave a stupidly long-lasting like trail of blood that will kill me. I got stuck in a hole. Oh god, there's blood everywhere. Whose blood is this?
Are you gonna be a solo game streamer today?
Yeah, why?
Oh,
am I playing one game? You mean?
Plans up. What?
Am I playing one game? Do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, I'm having a good time with Isaac, and I really want to put more time into it consistently. I'll probably just play Isaac today.
I'm not slut shaming. I'm just wondering.
I feel like.
I mean a bit.
But can I have a word off stream?
Just because you're into it.
Dude, I'm so into this game at the moment. It's ridiculous. It's my my latest addiction. Minecraft.
No, I mean you're into getting slut shamed, but.
What? Oh, I love being slut shamed. Tell me I'm wrong, Daddy.
Don't. How about don't? Have you tried? Don't. Just don't even. Oh my, what? Oh my,
yeah. This game? I love how my run is going. Let's take that fucking item. Oh my god, the hit. Oh my god, the hits keep coming.
I could have just kept going. Or will I have a reset in first?
I'd say this is a winning one.
Mine isn't. That's why I reset it. Yay!
What did you reset? What did he say?
My run, Liam.
Oh my god, stop getting caught in the environment, idiot.
Okay, first attempt for today.
Oh, first attempt, guys, first attempt.
First attempt.
Ready, buddy, ready. Got this. Needles! I need shot speed increase, like the Dickens. You hear this Dickens guy?
Is he?
He needs a lot of stuff like it now. Immediately. Like the Dickens.
Then what are you talking about?
Like the Dickens?
Liam, you can't explain a thing with the thing.
People never talk about his brother Dick out though.
Good. Liam, I have a story for you. Because Arya isn't here to tell it themselves. Herself.
Oh, Arya's not here to tell us a bad story. You're right.
No, because she's at concert today.
What the hell? She's doing other things.
Yeah.
She is.
So she booked a travel lodge for sleep.
That makes sense. I also sleep in travel lodges.
Yeah. So yeah, she booked a travel lodge, and she sent me a video of like she sent me 2 videos actually. Did a bit of a room tour as you do, and a second one where she got really annoyed that there's no little bottles of shower gel and shampoo to steal.
Yes, not being able to steal is what you should be concerned by.
And then she said she's gonna steal the toilet paper instead.
I mean,
because she wants to steal something. What?
She paid for it.
She didn't!
She did.
I mean, I guess...
It's in your room, it's yours. Like, it's complimentary.
That's
so
not how
it is!
Why would you steal a roll of toilet paper?
Fine.
I missed that. I think
God.
I might need to actually do this one properly now.
Yeah, razor blades.
God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck me.
Here we go, 4 pills, boys. Oh, they're all bad, boys. Oh, they're all bad, boys. Oh, that was alright. Oh, we got no batteries. Never mind. It would have been good. Anything else had happened in this run.
Why would things happen then?
Please give me a way to increase the speed of my tear.
There is some time now.
Or not to go. In that case, I will leave and call it a good day, you sir and or madam.
I say good day.
Good day! Ah, just a cursed room full of bollocks, huh?
That's what I call my bedroom.
Cursed room full of bollocks. I need a bomb to get those coins. Please furnish me with a bomb. Fucking god. Guy with glasses. Wouldn't.
Furnish.
Furnish me with a... One more go. Yeah! That was worth spending like 15 coins on to get something worth 10 coins.
Must have been.
Oh my god, I'm actually a special person.
Are you?
Yeah, like, that was, like, possibly the dumbest decision of 2014.
Is that what your mom called you in high school? Special person?
Dumbest decision?
Jesus.
Good I kept you, son. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Love you too. I don't. Oh. Ah!
Oh, cool! A thing that I can absolutely blow up with my no bombs.
Love bomb. I love no bombs.
Virgo, you feel refreshed and protected. Box!
Alright. Welcome to Reset City.
What do you mean reset? You're
God, my first run started so well, and now I'm just eating all the days.
Oh my god. What is this? We will be dropping this. We'll not be taking this on. That is a ridiculous item. No.
Not even sure Arya told me what console she had.
Death Blossoms, right?
Some combination of the word death and...
I started listening to a new song today that my girlfriend has mentioned to me before called Pink Rover by Scene Queen or something like that. It's
Scene Queen.
Actually a fucking banger, and I hate it because it's absolutely an Aria kind of fucking song.
Yeah, Scene Queen. What's an Aria song? What's a brand? Like punk pop, I guess?
Oh yeah, it's like, you know, aggressive punk pop.
Ah.
Like, she listens to The Lock the same as I do. I know what kind of music.
Ah. Finally managed to cancel Game Pass in time. Good job, Noe.
Why would you choose to cancel Game Pass?
Why would you cancel Game Pass if you have the opportunity to play so many great games for a low price?
Like Tunic.
Now available at Microsoft. Use code MURDER to get nothing.
What if you got something though?
That'd be great.
How does the Epic Game Store work though? We should get codes.
I did need to reset it, but I... No, did you watch the video I sent you earlier on Discord? I feel like that's your kind of video.
Ah man, we're just new friends.
Liam, you know Noe, and you watched the video in question.
Noi
so...
watches worse stuff than I do.
Yeah.
Like, Noi is like YouTube trash tier.
Oh yeah. Kami. As I did, yeah.
Like, no offense, man, you're a good pal, but you watch trash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, also, I forgot to tell, they've got proper noppers in Aldi, and I'm the most excited person about it.
Did you not call them proper noppers?
Proper noppers. Listen, I'll tell you what happened, right? So, we found the, it was like other versions of the noppers, like some kind of like specifically hazelnut thing or something, I don't know. No, they were noppers, but there was something I didn't recognize. They weren't the noppers that I had from Noi. And I was like, oh, but they'll never sell the proper noppers. I'm fucking well excited about having them again. And then literally the next aisle, they fucking sell them. 4 for 99 pence. I'm so excited about it. And it seems to be like a similar amount every time we go. And Kaya went, do you reckon we're the only people buying these? I'm like, oh, what if we are? That would be hilarious. Proper noppers.
You're the only people that know about the proper noppers.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I was the only person in fucking Stoke that was eating them, because, like, they're going to look at that and go, what the fuck are these? And never try them, because people are scared to try new things.
Knob.
Proper noppers. I'm not going to eat something that says knob on it. Not even
What am I gay?
What am I gay?
It's not a knopper.
No. I refuse.
But in German you actually say knoppers.
Knopper.
I actually say knopper.
Knopper. I love saying knopper, it's a great word.
Knopper.
Knopper. Yeah, it's probably like, I'm probably the only person in Stoke that eats them, so.
Yeah, I mean,
not. Well, you know, they're not a known brand around here, so.
You're one household. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
some of the stuff, I don't know if you're aware, but they're the same company that makes knoppers is actually also responsible for these like chocolate candies that gum up your teeth called Reason or R-E-S-A-N. S-E-N. Reason. They are like Aria had them before.
I don't think I've had them before. Liam, you want to know how trash my YouTubing is? We've got to do a watch together. No, I already know. I can already tell you your taste is trash. I don't need any more than this. Oh god, do I ruin the run by taking soy milk?
The barista right after my order.
Look at my tears!
You've been knobbed.
Okay, good.
Gnocchi.
I'm having a good time.
Are you?
Yeah.
So I'm telling you what I had recently. I had these Nature Valley peanut butter cookie things. So they're like, I don't know if actually like no, they're not, but like they're like cookies, and in between there's peanut butter. It's really nice because I like peanut butter. It feels kind of healthy.
This isn't the
That's all I need. Ah, my finger slipped.
Hit my finger slip.
Why was my first run the best one, and now I'm just struggling? That's like, it's kind of weird with me. Other people get better with time. I get worse with time. Like, usually when I try something, right, my first attempt is the best, or like one of my first attempts is the best, and then I just keep running out and get worse. I don't know why, it's so weird.
But I have full tape to get better.
Thanks.
I'm also having a terrific run.
Terrific or horrific?
Terrific.
Horrific. It's huge.
This is so good.
It's huge.
It's only good because I've got a magician card, but at the same time, I'm having a great time.
I had such a good first stunt, and then it just went down. How excited are you guys for Monkey Island 3? I'm really hyped. I've never played it. Yeah, I'm really happy that I got a new game. Basically, I never played either of them, but as I told you before, I do want to play the PS2 one because I remember my brother playing it, and I was watching, and we were just like when I was around, we kind of just dicked about and never actually played the game. But yeah, I bought the game recently. I bought it in English specifically because I didn't know if the German version had the English voice and like the English version of the game, basically, if there's a language select. Because a lot of games don't have that, sadly. So I need to order some games specifically in English if I want to stream or record them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that eventually. And then I might get more hype for the new one, I guess.
I've never played any of them, so I don't have any interest in it.
Yeah, but you don't like games that require reading?
Not streaming, no.
Fair enough.
Like if I have
yeah, that makes sense actually.
Reading on stream is like really boring.
Yeah, I don't know how well these kind of games lead us up to streaming. I guess it would be more a game that I'd record and then maybe make a video.
I mean, up until recently, all my games had to be streamed. These days, I don't do that so much.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, I also have an affection for games that are on consoles, on systems that they don't really belong on, like genre-wise, because obviously it's a point-and-click, so you wouldn't really put it on a PlayStation, so I love kind of games that are like really weird like that.
That makes sense.
I bought some games just because of that. Like, there's like a bunch of like management games and like simulators and shit like that on console for no good reason.
You're German, so legally you have to play simulator games.
Oh yeah, 100%. I am fade about streaming the games. Not really sure if I will. I mean, you could try. Like I said, like we said, these like RPG games aren't. I remember back in the day, when I read like people giving like hints to start Let's Playing back in the day. They actually recommended RPGs or like stuff like that because there's some reading to carry you through, so you don't need to constantly talk. You don't need to constantly talk, basically.
Hey, that one for welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, so you don't need to constantly talk. And you have something to fall back on, basically. But, yeah, I don't know. I think those times are over, basically.
Yeah, I don't think the advice these days is to start a Let's Play channel.
Yeah, I mean, that's generally, yeah. Also, obviously, streaming, it's kind of hard to get big just from streaming. AKA, pretty much impossible. If you just stream, like... That's kind of the thing, right? You don't get big through streaming, you get big, then you stream.
I'm huge.
Hey, Birdo, another company sent me a mail. Oh, really? That's cool.
What are they mailing you?
I guess because Noe applied to jobs?
Yo, GG.
Yeah, Noe is applying to things and places. I actually sent Noe a thing today where he could apply to, but he probably won't, but... I think like the federal government is looking for somebody and was like, hey, Noe, look at this. But Noe didn't message me because Noe hates me.
God, why do you hate Moto?
That's a great question.
Why do you hate Murdo? What's he done wrong?
Why am I so bad at this game? Oh my god!
Why is Murdo so
Hey, Liam,
bad at life that you hate him?
Let's do something completely different and it's crazy and reset the run.
Yo, first time then, first run. I'm loving all these test runs you're doing though. I'm glad you're getting like into it before you go for the actual real. But
yeah, this is just
it's commendable actually that you're like so willing to prepare.
Yeah, I'm just testing. Yeah, this is all just de-rusting.
De-rusting is
I'm doing scripting. I mean, Murder. We talked about my motivations in getting big. Do we? We talk about a lot of things now.
Wait, you talk to other people about things?
I didn't answer because I did stuff all day. Well, take time to message your friend Murdo.
Oh my god, I don't know what this item is, but it's so good. I got a flamethrower?
So Noe, what did you do all day? Do you have any receipts? So you actually have an excuse to not answer me?
No, I just got a spiritual flamethrower.
Is it good?
I mean, it was pretty good. It ran out, but I had to get close to the boss as well, which sucked.
That's a very short-lived flamethrower.
I don't enjoy getting close to anybody, let alone bosses.
That's fair. Especially at work.
But people at work, man, they need to like not try and be friends with me because I don't want to be.
Well, maybe they want to be nice.
I don't want to be friends, brother.
Maybe they want to give you $20,000 in cash.
But I've got enough friends, I don't need them.
I'm full.
I'm full of friends.
I'm sorry, my friend is full.
My friend list is full in real life.
We set the application, and if a spot gets free, you might be considered.
I've got over 50 friends in real life. I don't need any more.
Yeah, it's like old Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Like a max amount of friends.
Yeah, I don't need more than 50. Who's greedy?
Yeah,
more than 50 friends?
What was your favorite social media throughout the years?
Favorite social
Like,
media?
yeah, so what did you like start with? What was your favorite that you... No, not like what was your first one, but like what was the favorite one you used? Like MSN or like IBC?
I didn't really use that many. Like I used MSN Messenger, but that was like about it really.
MSN was so weird.
Burn, like bitch!
Didn't like MSN. Yeah, so did you like MySpace better than Facebook in hindsight?
Not really. I mean, they both serve their weird little purposes, so...
Yeah, little purposes. Side little Wessex. Therapy helped my mom out, helped my aunt out, and carried their fridge down a flight of stairs. Is that helping your aunt out, or did you help your aunt out with something else and also carry the fridge? It's a lot of things.
Please die.
I don't like
by the way, chat, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I am just, as you can see, this is chaos. He's done it.
The last one is one thing.
Yeah, video game Hunger Games. The contestants are Sans, Papyrus, Huggy Wuggy, no idea who that is, Isaac, Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, Wario, Guest, Noob, Gold, Silver from Pokemon. Oh, okay. Frisk, Chara. The
yeah,
Keeper.
they're from Montail or the other one. What called?
Tainted Keeper, Tainted Lost, Sonic, Knuckle, Tails, Boyfriend, Girlfriend, Bendy, and Red.
That's a lot of characters I don't know.
Am I old?
I think... Yeah. No, me too. I think some of these are like from like the new hip games that I
Yeah, you're going to have to
about.
explain to us because we're old people. I'm 30, so...
I might have fucked this up again because I'm bad. God fucking damn it!
2 win streak, by the way, chat. 2 win streak.
Who's your money on?
Bendy. Wait, does he have his ink machine? You know that reference, Murder.
Oh, dude, I love it. Papyrus. That's not Papyrus.
I know, but I like that tune.
Sans.
It's the only one I remember.
Be better than. No, I don't. I'm the world record holder. Have respect.
Yeah, hey, put some respect on his name, okay?
Alright.
This is world record holder Murder you're talking to right now.
And also mod on the Stuntman speedrun page.
Yeah, so we can stop anybody else taking this crown.
Exactly.
Smart. Smart businessman, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Prepared to ride any man that'll take him on.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Oh, that was a terrible dodge.
Look at you.
Oh, that was an amazing dodge. That was any better of a dodge, it'd be a Viper. Is the car?
Oh, that one?
Yeah. I said it.
I see.
There's anything that's not proud of me. That's not true.
Yeah, oh Jesus. I know for a fact that no, that's not true.
That's could be further from the truth. Eek. Ah, bomb! Many bombs. Bombs that hurt me.
Liam, do you like muesli regals? Bars, muesli bars? There we go, that's how English works.
Issue muesli bars.
I bought some.
Bought some muesli. Congratulations.
With chocolate and banana flavor.
Names?
Nah.
Ooh na na na. Banana. Hey! I like the minions.
Liam, I saw a device the other day. A YouTuber did something with it that is supposed to straighten out a banana and be able to fit it.
Why would you need to straighten a banana? What?
So basically, you straighten it, then you can fill it with like anything, and then you have a portable snack.
A banana's already a portable snack.
Yeah, but then you have a banana filled with chocolate or peanut butter.
Just take a jar.
And dip your banana in a jar in public.
Yeah, dip your penis. Dip your penis in a bar. A jar.
Okay.
Dip your Reese's
Liam.
Pieces.
Liam, what's gonna look better? Me getting up my peanut butter jar on the bus, dipping my banana in it, or getting my straightened banana with peanut butter filling out?
No, all I'm gonna say is, if I was a woman and I was like, I'm looking for an eligible bachelor to start consummating with,
Yeah.
I'd look to the guy who's brave enough to whip out a jar of peanut butter in public and go, that's the man for me. That's the man. That's the man I want to have raising my children. I want that man's DNA in my child. Wait, that's
gross. Not like that.
But you know what I mean? Like that takes courage that I don't think you can buy. Like you just have to be born with that level of courage. And that's who I'm looking at for all my baby rearing needs.
Yeah, I get it. Love and the courage.
Why?
Together.
So I've never taken more damage from a Larry fight in my life.
Dude, aren't you embarrassed?
Incredibly, actually. I nearly took more damage by walking backwards into fire. Warrior killed his brother. That's a word that I can't think of right now, but I'll get back to you.
Temperance.
It's definitely a word, though. Bring it all back now. Don't stop. Never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. But let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
Bring it all back to you.
Bring it back to you. Please don't put it in my bum. I didn't say okay, so it's not fun.
What the fuck? Okay.
World record running, coming boys.
Yeah, I just got stuck on the stairs for no reason. That never happened. This has never happened in the history of Stuntman PS3.
Hang on, I can give you the sound effect.
Don't.
No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that in the history of
Dota.
Dota.
It's the
Oh, eat my eat. Oh god.
Chat, you're watching me, so clearly you're a fan of solid content. Why did I just pick up Taurus knowing it's going to be really bad for me?
Okay, I should have skipped like the close gap, but I just wanted to get this done.
Find the gap.
I want to get past the first movie again. Ah.
It's a movie, baby. Yeah.
Hey Liam, the final three and guys thing are Luigi, Frisk, and Girlfriend. Who do you think is the best?
I don't know who Frisk is still, so I'm gonna go with Girlfriend.
Frisk is like the canon main character in Undertale. I think that's the canon name of them. I think they're supposed to be like non-gender specific.
I can't dispute because I have no idea.
Yeah, girlfriend is girlfriend, I guess.
Oh no! Piss and poo! I died.
Do I need to explain who Luigi is?
Who?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that shit! Waluigi got it.
Yeah. Waluigi's less good brother.
Less successful, brother.
Liam, did you have this one run for the entire hour we were streaming for?
No? This is my 4th run. I've won the first 2, lost 1.
Oh.
It's just the
Oh,
same.
you won already?
Just greed run. Greed run. What?
You won already?
Yeah, I've won 2 already.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Why are you so good at this?
I'm not terrible. But I appreciate you thinking I'm good.
You were winning!
Yeah, it doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm Liam.
Really? You get it? Really? I'm probably gonna die like immediately here, but let's go. You know what they say? Rome wasn't built in a YOLO.
Don't say that. Don't like that.
I just said they don't. You know what they say, Murder?
No one says that.
I say that.
No one has ever said that.
Murder.
What?
Your best friend? Are you saying no, I'm no one?
You're a friend.
What? I always knew.
You're a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
What? No, I'm not that. How dare you?
song.
First of all, you're a song.
Which song am I?
Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
Iguana.
Roseanne.
It's a good song though. It's one of the better Toto songs. I think it's my favorite actually.
Hold the Line's the best Toto song.
Yeah, okay, alright. Because love isn't always on time.
It isn't. Which is annoying because sometimes you're waiting and it just doesn't turn up.
Yeah, it's good. Especially if you're outside of Tesco.
But, what if we broke up with the girlfriend?
Yeah, because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Break up with your boyfriend. Yeah, because I'm bored.
Imagine that being
I
the
don't
somebody
know.
breaks up with somebody else.
I don't like that whole song, but I don't mind that song much. But I love just that part. It's so funny.
Yeah, because I'm bored.
Break up with your boyfriend.
Not even lose your money on this time. Waluigi, #1.
Mario.
Who?
Mario.
Mario, it's me.
Oh, I skipped too many things. That's annoying.
No, stop skipping.
I'm a Skippy boy. I love my peanut butter. Skippy.
You don't get it out of the jar.
A jar.
Get out of the jar on the bus. How much do you really love peanut butter?
You
can't
can't
show your love in real life.
You can't leave the door ajar in the bus. Though.
But you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. How do you feel about this?
I will tune you in a second.
Ow!
First try today.
I got hurt though. By Dingle.
Dingle.
Dingle?
Dingle dongle.
They're just Dingle. They haven't spawned any dongles yet. Eek! Oh, I'm gonna eat shit on this run.
Oh, also, Aria said the other day that she is annoyed that Apple keeps telling her that she should turn her music down because she get brain damage or ear damage.
Brain damage is too late.
Hearing damage.
Hearing in my head is...
And she said it's not even that loud, and I said, well, if you have to put it that loud, then maybe the hearing damage has already started.
I was gonna say, yeah, the hearing damage has already happened, so... Like,
Yeah.
for me, for definite.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, were you that kid that always listened to the music very loud?
Oh, loud enough for everybody else to hear it on the bus? Yes, absolutely.
Why?
I'm a dick, man. I like the music
What's
loud.
What's the appeal of damaging your ears?
It's not an appeal of damaging your ears, it's just like having music loud. I love having loud music on. I love it drowning out fucking everything.
I kind of get it. It's kind of weird, surreal kind of thing.
Like, when all you're dealing with is music and that is it, it's very cathartic.
Yeah, no, I do get. I never got that for a long time because I was never that kid that was really that into music. Like, I like music, but like I never was that kid that just listens to music as a thing to do. I'm still not. But I don't know. Like like I was on the way home, I think, at some point, and they just like started listening to music, and I know I start to get it finally. Like why some people's personality is music.
Music isn't
Oh, dude, some people definitely disagree.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware. I am those persons.
Like,
sorry,
you got
the vegetarian, vegan metal. I don't understand anything else.
Vegetarian, vegan metal.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Gotta specify. Dairy-free heavy metal.
Dairy-free heavy metal. I love no cows involved.
Exactly.
I hate when Megadeth plays and they just have moo.
I hate it when they're wearing leather.
No, I hate it when Metallica just has a random cow bell.
God, nothing gets my my haunches up more than seeing Metallica whipping out the cowbell. It's just fury and rage to which no man has ever seen before, quite frankly. Quite frankly. But what's your favorite version of Danny DeVito?
Trash man. Because I can do a perfect impersonation.
I'm not, but it's so bad. Ah, I got hurt.
I'm the trash man.
I garbage.
Garbage.
Why did you get slightly Australian?
Because he
garbage.
says garbage.
He says garbage.
He says garbage.
Like, he's fucking. He's got a New York accent. It's garbage.
Yeah, garbage.
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 Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Also, I have to go Australian to Australian one prelim. Come on.
This is the dumbest we've ever been.
Oh yeah, one.
Gargor.
Welcome. What was your favorite part of middle stream? I loved it when they went go for
The favorite part
20
of this fucking speed run was when they went gah for each other fucking ages.
God, I love that. This guy is the pinnacle of my speed game.
Well, Guess just killed 3 people in the first part of the video games, and Mario was one of the 3. Rip murder.
Oh, I'm so sad.
But
Mario's the best video game.
Best video game.
He's the most video game on the beginning.
The murder story. Yeah, back punch.
Also, fun fact actually about this game. So I don't know if you heard this, but this news is a few weeks old. But the PS2 emulator's actually gotten so far that you can now boot every game and get at least to the main menu. Every game that ever existed on PS2 is now at least bootable to the main menu.
I have no context as to whether that's good or not, but you sound excited, so I guess that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care much for the emulator scene, but I think that's pretty cool. So they got everything, every game possible going to boot at least to the main menu screen, because there were a lot of games that never, like, some games that worked perfectly, some games that worked with problems, but like there were some games that just couldn't be emulated at all. They wouldn't boot at all. But now every game at least gets to the main menu, I think, except for like some weird, really obscure golf game that came with a specific controller and only works with that. And you can't emulate that controller. What?
We make the controller for him.
But yeah, so I actually looked that up then, and because I want to see if the Stuntman now works properly, because it never did. And it still has an issue with the path thing, especially on this mission that I've just did. And I actually read into why that is, because I was kind of curious. So apparently there's like a rounding issue because of the binary. And I'm not gonna go into how binary works that much, but Eli explained it to me actually. Like, I don't understand it, but I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Like he explained to me, and I'm like, okay, I kind of get what happened here. But yeah, so basically, if you want to do fractions or percent or like comma numbers, you have to like round weirdly, and errors can occur there, and it's kind of hard to understand what how it was intended, and then you just don't emulate it right. So basically what happens is that the car just slightly goes off course because of that rounding issue, because what we assume, or like what I assume with Eli, is that instead of how you would, like, if you have a mission where you follow a car, right? How I would do it in my brain is the leading car I would give checkpoints to hit, and it just follows that path basically. That's what my brain tells me to do. But what they apparently did is not go with checkpoints, but just like calculate the route on the fly, more or less.
Okay.
So because of the rounding issue, like the coordinates it's supposed to hit are like slightly off. So instead of going around the fence, it hits the fence head on, the car you're supposed to follow.
That seems annoying, and why doesn't it work properly?
Yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird bug, but that's basically it. Like there used to be on the emulator, there used to be really weird graphical errors as well, but they were fixed mostly. So now it's just basically the weird pathing, and it's also why you can't run this on an emulator. I do wonder if running on emulator once those things are fixed would fix like loading screens, but I don't know why. Maybe I got used to it, but it doesn't feel that bad anymore. Loading screens and like stuff like that might fix it. Maybe it was actually the faulty disk. Maybe it just runs better now. Who knows? Also, I got out of the first movie again. I'm on a fucking roll. I should have said that. I should.
Call me butter, because I'm on a roll, baby!
Or depending on what area of Britain you are, you might be on a BAP, I guess.
No, for the purpose of the phrase, it doesn't matter. Don't
I know.
bring regional wars into this.
Regional wars. That sounds like a show on BBC.
That's just a new Star Wars movie.
Actually, that sounds more like an American show. Now on regional wars.
I mean, states are constantly at war, right?
Anna from Tennessee against Mike from Alabama.
Is this law okay? Is that law okay? Are we okay with people of a different this week?
America's weird.
America's weird. Sometimes I think we could do without America, but then other times
I don't know.
You know what?
I don't know why.
Cars would be more expensive.
I don't know why, but the child pedophiles really cracked me up today.
Okay, we're gonna need to.
We need context, yeah.
Context a little bit.
Okay. So, some anti-LGBT, I don't know what to call them. I guess mostly anti-LGBT people, but mostly just right-wing weird nuts in America. Not cases, there we go. In America, were protesting outside of Disney headquarters today because I think they were like saying they would cut funding, or like they would boycott a law that would make it illegal to teach children about homosexuality at all in school or something like that. There's like stuff there, you can Google it. So they were protesting outside of Disney and like had really weird signs that didn't really make sense to sane people. And one of them said, Disney, why don't you stop hiring child pedophiles? And that implies that the child is the pedophile, and I'm just really confused. Can I still finish this? It should be fine, right?
That was our attitude.
But yeah, like I don't know why, but the term child pedophile, because that's like that one Asda movie.
It was child predator, not pedophile.
No. On the thing it says child pedophile.
I'm sure it's child predator. Okay, you might be right.
Yeah, so
yeah, you are right in your confusion.
Yeah, it says child pedophile, not child predator. And like it's like that one Asda movie sketch. It's like, oh, I hate child murderers. Oh no, one comes now. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's like child with a knife.
One thing worse than
a child.
I don't like saying it because I feel like it's a bad one to say on Twitch, but at the same time, it's still one of my favorite references to anything ever.
There's only one thing worse than what was it? I don't know.
It's an R. It's the R.
Yeah,
I just don't say it. You know.
Yeah, I get it.
Like
I get it. It's not funny.
We need to think of a nicer way to make the joke. One thing worse than an actor. Boom, a child.
No.
It still makes sense to spin the joke.
Yeah.
God, that kid's apparently terrible.
I mean, remember back to the time when you were 10. Do you think you would have been a good actor? Would have
When I
followed
was 10, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I would have been the best actor in the world.
I don't think I would have followed instructions properly.
But you don't
Or
now.
like knew what was going on. I mean, I would have like followed the instructions to to a T, but not actually put like any brain thoughts into it because I didn't have any.
No, you don't follow instructions. You have no chance of your 10.
Liam, give me any instruction I'll follow.
So turn up onto a stream on time with the right game loaded up.
Impossible.
Impossible challenge.
Middle comment time.
Load any percent, get game going at the right time.
No. Liam, getting late to the stream is the spice of life. It's what Gandhi said.
Gandhi also slept with children, so...
Did he?
Oh, do you not know about that?
No.
Gandhi apparently slept with children to test his resolve in his thingy-majig.
Like sleep in the same room?
Sleep in the same bed, yeah. Not have sex with them,
I mean,
per se.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But, yeah, apparently that's something to test his
bad.
resolve in celibacy.
I mean, it's weird and probably, yeah, weird, but like, I guess.
I'm going Sonic.
Sonic. Are you really fast?
Gotta go faster. But how fast do you reckon Sonic can have?
What?
How fast?
27.
Yeah.
Depends on the speed limit,
Sounds
really.
about right, yeah. Oh yeah, because he's gonna like the speed limit, isn't he?
Yeah, of course.
He's a good lad.
He's a hero. Why would he not follow the speed limit?
The money's on Cuphead. I can see it. Cool. We don't know what any items are, so why would we buy any? But that one's cheap.
Ooh!
Ooh, a sale. Sale!
Wow, a yard sale!
Shooby-doo-ba-doo, flaboo. Shooby-doo-ba-doo, grab-boo, flaboo. Shda-da-ba-da-doo, flabby-ba-doo. That's my scat version of sale. How do you feel about it?
Love it. I love it.
Thanks. I love it. Please die, you little bitch.
Baby.
What's your favourite Alien Nation song, Murder?
Probably that one.
Right, sounds pretty good.
I don't know. I can't say I know many other songs of them.
More.
Also, like, I don't like Evil Nation. I like that one part. Because there's like Evil Nation has good parts and 7 minutes of build-up. Fuck me.
I mean, Sail does, yes, I agree. No, Sail doesn't. It's Run that does.
Oh, it's Run. Yeah.
Run's really bad for that.
Yeah.
It's got one of the best drops, last 20 seconds, and then stops.
Run. That's why everyone only knows that part.
Exactly. It's big on Vine for a long time as well, which also helps.
Oh, yeah, Vine has really done wonders. Like, I think Vine and TikTok, obviously, do more to advertise a song than many other mediums do nowadays. I think that's one of the best ways to advertise a song.
That was the thing, like, there's a song I got into quite recently that was by somebody, and it's like, oh yeah, you may know this person from TikTok. I'm like, I have no idea this person was on TikTok. Like, everybody else seems to know them from TikTok.
Actually, as we were on the topic of ASDF movie, the Muffin Time song actually got incredibly big through TikTok. The Muffin song, that one got really big on TikTok. And he got like a gold, went like platinum or gold or something like that in America.
Nice. I'll take either of those. They are.
Fuck me. Okay, so if anyone is watching this for some reason is confused why I'm backing up, this part is a lot of momentum. I need the speed to beat the train, else I am gonna be hit. I might still be hit because I don't think I took enough run up. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Catch the train.
Call the train.
Call the train.
God, this wasn't a good segment. Why do I mess up this one? This isn't even a hard... Like, it's not an easy mission. I'm not going to say it's an easy mission because it isn't. But for like, my skill level, I guess, it shouldn't be that. It's usually one, traditionally, that I do well in. It's not too bad if I fail at one because it's a really short one. It's like one of the shortest missions, I think.
In almost every run, I've had almost the exact same setup and I'm having a great time. I just want to get that out before we carry on.
I'm fine. I'm talking a lot today, I know this.
Okay.
But I feel like you are not really mad about that because you are also need of focus here. I don't know. I don't really need focus in this game. I don't know why. Just kind of. It's better when I don't focus. Sounds weird. Sounds but sounds weird for a game like this that I don't really want to focus. Because obviously it's like precision driving and stuff like that, but I guess it's better when I don't think about it too much. Like that one song. Don't think about it too much. But yeah. We're back in movie 3, but now stuff's gonna get much harder. And I haven't run these missions in a while. I'm usually good at the tuk-tuk ones, luckily. I think this movie was first try in the world record. I think the only time saves that I have left are in the first snowmobile mission. One of the snowmobiles missions. No, second snowmobile missions. The Indiana Jones movie, and the very last mission. Do I have delay again? I might need to reset the thing real quick.
Reset the thing.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like, oh god, I'm not sure if I'm fine. Nope. Yeah. So for some reason the PS2 beeped.
PS2 beeped.
What?
It beeped.
No, desyncs.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So over time, it just like really slightly desyncs. And at some point, it starts to get noticeable. Like it's like I don't really understand why, but like slowly desyncs over time. And the longer I play, the more it's noticeable. It's like it gets like off by a few frames per minute or whatever, and I'll notice it after a while because obviously then they pile up.
Yes, knockout tiers, send them. This guy keeps trying to charge me, and I just like keep sending out knockout tiers and just keep sending him back. It's quite funny.
Dude, you are pretty epic if I do say so myself.
You don't need to. An epic game before playing 629.
That's you.
Yeah, it's always been me.
Should have been me.
Version 29? 7? Shit.
Why? Oh my god. I don't think I can save that.
You healing bitch.
I don't want to reset again. Okay, so it's half an hour to the end of the stream. I'm just gonna make this a no reset and see if it goes really bad. If it goes really bad, I'm just gonna end it. I don't know how long you want to stream today. I guess till time.
Oh my god. I mean, yes! I just did a hitless run.
I'm 20 minutes in. I'm just gonna, because if I restart now and actually get a proper run going, there's not really much. So I'm just gonna try to keep going, get a bit deep into the movie. If this goes even worse, then I'm just gonna take it as practice.
It's all practice, baby.
Practice, baby.
Practice, baby. What did you have, practice, baby?
No. Oh. Start with the real deal. Did you ever have this thing? You know how... Okay, so here's a thing that's annoying me. Right? Alright, so do you know these, like, every of these kids TV shows had this trope of when it's like a show about, like, school kids? You know these kind of shows, right? They, like, almost all of them had an episode where the kids had to look after an egg or, like, a baby doll or something.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Like, what, is it actually a thing? Do schools actually do that? That's insane.
I don't know for sure, but I am aware that... I'm sure I've heard of people having to do something like that.
Really?
I think so.
Such a weird thing.
I mean, these days, yes, I would agree. Back then, you know, when women were supposed to be at home taking care of the kids, etc.
Yeah, but also like the boys also.
I don't know the boys doing it. They were always fighting superheroes, weren't they?
Yeah, of course. They were killing bad guys.
Oh no, I didn't.
Terrorists.
The boys murder the boys?
God.
Joe, the
Good
boys
joke,
murder
good
the
joke.
show? The boys?
Yes,
The boys?
we watched 2 episodes of it, and then I didn't watch it.
You don't ever watch anything.
Yeah, that's true. I don't like it.
Slutty whore.
That's why I play 20-year-old video games.
No, new wins. I'm also upset about this.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like Roblox kids.
Wow. You were a kid one.
Show me on the door where I'm wrong, Murdo.
I mean, Roblox is actually quite deep for what it is. Like, I'm actually, like, genuinely surprised about what you can do with Roblox. It's actually pretty good, like, just engine thing.
It's
for
just
video.
Minecraft but Terraria but worse.
No. Like, you can actually do a lot of really cool things with it. Like, you know what's kind of sad? One of the best NASCAR racing games currently available is on Roblox.
That's not sad.
How is it not sad?
Well, unless
Like,
NASCAR's been better,
for-
I don't know.
For pure gameplay, like, apparently one of the best ones is actually on Roblox. And not from an actual company. Like,
Is
just
it
a
Roblox
fan
as a
project.
company?
No, but like, the people who made it, you know, are just some fans. Some Roblox
Are you
people.
saying
Oh
fans
my
can't
god.
make games? You're twisting your words.
No, dude. I was dealing with a lot of people, with enough people like that today.
Break me one. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm Lord.
Yeah, because I'm Lord. Yeah. But
Hey,
I'm not
break
kidding
up.
you. There is a poster up on a billboard on the way to work at the moment that has Lord on it, and I'm like, just might be harsh.
That's such a bad. Like, who at South Park actually came up with that? It's such a dumb bit.
It's fucking hilarious though.
Randy is Lord. What? Like, imagine pitching that to anyone.
Yeah, basically,
What
Randy
is?
Marsh is actually the person who is Lord. Like, she's in a character actor. Yeah, I'm Lord. Yeah.
It's not even like clever. It's just literally him going yeah.
But fucking hilarious.
It's not even that funny. It's literally just
really
him
is.
saying yeah.
Yeah,
not
I'm
even
Lord. Yeah.
There's no joke. It's just that.
It's why it's so funny, but
Random equals funny.
LMAO random.
Lol.
Imagine being
X3.
Murdo and not finding haha lol XD random funny.
Yeah, God. Imagine having come.
Imagine having a lack of personality like you.
Imagine having come.
Imagine having com.
Da come.
But I have thought about the fact that there's a song, a religious song called Kumbaya My Lord.
Nice.
That involves both com and sheep.
Come for sheep. Come for sheep.
Kumbaya? Kumbaya?
Oh, come ba. I get it.
And agreeing with the sheep too. Yeah?
I hate you. What does kumbaya even mean?
Nobody knows.
Is that a word? Is it just sounds? How do you spell that? With C or with K? Is there an H involved? And if so, where?
HR involved if you carry on.
Wow, that was smooth. Holy shit!
Thank you, working hard.
Oh, that was so good. Did you steal it from the office?
What? Shut up, no.
From the big office.
The big office. That's one of the jokes of big office.
Got that! Oh no! Tuk, please wait for me. Fucking da!
Fucking Dar, the murder story.
Hello.
I think it's sex tape. Fucking Dar.
Oh god.
Fucking someone's dad.
Fucking da.
Fucking Dar. That's like a lifetime special. Fucking
Da
Dar.
no.
Da. I'm Lord. Da.
God. Why are we the funniest when I'm bad?
We're having a great time, but I'm taking nothing seriously.
Yeah! God, I'm not even bad at this part. Why am I bad at this part?
I'm not even bad here. Why am I bad here? Attorney's a
Yeah. The thing.
Dude,
What's that law Lord?
Having a great time. What?
In the jurisdiction, something dark.
Dun dun.
Yeah, but I meant that whole part in front, like in New York City, 8 people die of diarrhea every year. These are the stories. Then special poop unit.
Oh god, this pink thing's chasing me. I didn't even see.
I love that. I love that we can just laugh at diarrhea. You know,
Very hard word to spell.
it's a simple thing. It is. Well, is an actual thing? And it's not where.
It's everywhere and nowhere all at once.
Like diarrhea. Hey.
Oh god, you don't want that. Yeah, cause I'm bored. Hello, I was expecting more damage. Oh, there it is.
Water level damage.
Oh. Whew, that's a good run.
This is it.
It's getting better, baby.
It's gonna be
Continuum tiers in this part of the run, in this time zone, localized entirely in this run or something. The joke writes itself.
It does if you were writing it, but you aren't. Because you're playing video game, you can't write.
Are you telling me? Are you trying to limit what I can do?
I mean, you can do it, I believe.
You can do it if you want to. You can do your friends behind. Wait, don't do your friends behind. Wait a minute.
Nice. I can do your friends from behind.
You can do your friend if you want to. You can do them from behind.
Friends don't.
Etc.
Something outside.
Something inside.
Bum.
Chat, wherever you look, I have tears firing right now.
Anywhere you go, always
take
good.
the movie with you. I love the fact the sprinkler also has double tears. This is very powerful.
Save your tears for another
Say it
day.
ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Na 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 na. Ow! Na 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 na.
Damn, don't you hate it when your freewheel taxi gets stuck on a house wall?
I hate it when the bloat is my enemy.
Oh my god, not this again. Why can I not get this consistently? Like this fucking jump. Why does that mess me up?
The consistency is key, Moto, and you don't have one.
Like sometimes, like usually I just get it, like just done and we're done. But because this game is so weird with acceleration, like it's not. Oh. Because this game is so weird with acceleration, it's not really like, it doesn't work like actual like acceleration. It's more like momentum based a lot of times. So it's really weird. I don't know how to describe it. Oh yeah, good.
Yep, good, brilliant. Love this game.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
You sound like me right now. In any given situation.
Oh yeah.
Any theoretical given situation. Great, good, brilliant, love it.
Fucking brilliant.
Damn, son, where did you find this? Okay,
So-
we don't need any more items. We're no more spending money.
You gotta spend money to make money to them.
Business is booming.
Okay, boomer.
I get it.
The world.
Give me a good item or I'll blow you up.
Me too. God, that's terrible.
Up.
Okay, you know what?
Oh my god!
This is the kind of thing that gets people killed in... The power pill, however, is... Well, give me what I want. Come on, give me something good.
Give me what I want, what I really want.
It to be ignoring my... Don't find this respectful. That is a...
Tell me what I want.
I don't want that. Just drop a more pill. Sir, I'm gonna run out of money. I require you to just like give me an item. I've never had one of these bastards be so reluctant to give me an item.
Take it.
There we go. It's the power pill. Puzzle.
Power pod.
Tears.
You know what? Alright, item. I'm less mad.
Why such a dick?
Alright, boys, fucking send it.
Alright, let's hope this fucking jump doesn't fuck me up. Oh god. Okay.
Oh my god, Kyle!
Can't believe you've done this.
Ow, blood! Where did that come from? Whose blood is this?
That was a terrible blood oath, Jesus Christ. That was absolute.
Things in this game is like trying to figure out whose blood is who.
I mean, it's not like I can't world record anymore, technically, but god, if I do with this run, that'd be terrible. That'd be sad.
What a sad state of affairs this would be.
Oh, dude.
What a sad little life.
Wow, Jane.
Oh, Jane, what a sad little life. Get your cash and get off my property.
I hope you get some lessons in grace and decorum. Take your money, I hope it makes you happy.
Classic moments of British history.
I actually said that Aria messaged me and said she won an argument about if cough drops black candy, and I said and I answered her with like a quote from that actually. I forgot what exactly I said.
It's deserved.
But like I said, congrats on a win, I hope it makes you happy. Something like that.
Krampus! Good job, Liam. Bad little life. Okay, we don't need to spend any more money, we're good. Probably do some more red hearts, but we're good.
It's good money to make money!
Don't want it. No, I'm good. Good? No, we need to go in here. Lil Dumpy!
Little dumpy.
I got an item called Lil Dumpy, man. I
Only take big dumpy.
I don't know what it does, but I got it.
Makes you attractive to people that aren't twinks.
Specifically.
Well, listen. The gays work in mysterious ways.
I've heard that about them. Them in the
Honk.
royal sense.
Honk if you love Jesus.
Honk. Requested a honk, and I gave you a honk. A little dumpy farts, murder. Little dumpy farts.
Ah, good. Me too. Thanks for asking.
Little dumpy. It farts.
It do be fart.
Okay, we're on to a fucking winner here, boys.
Okay.
If we mess this run up and lose it, I don't deserve to be called a gamer anymore.
Let's lose it.
Unfortunately for the planet, I am in fact an epic gamer.
That's crazy.
Lessons in decorum, murder.
How did I lose 7 seconds on this? It's a fucking follow mission. You can't even lose time on it.
Clearly you can.
Yeah, I just did it.
Murder's making claims he can't actually back up.
I can't back up my bomb like
You can
tongue
back
truck.
up your dumpy.
Tongue truck. Hey, what's your favorite Pitbull song?
Timber.
It's not. Yeah, like I said this in another Discord, but like no one says like, oh, I have a favorite Pitbull song, because every Pitbull song is only good because of the parts that don't have Pitbull in it.
But
Like-
it's going down. He's yelling Timber.
But yeah, like no, but don't you agree? Like the best part of any given Pitbull song is the parts that don't have Pitbull in it.
I couldn't
like,
tell
it's
you what bits do and don't have Pitbull in it, but if I'm being absolutely honest with you.
Yeah, because he does the rap part. And it's always the worst part.
He does the rap part. The rap god?
Raps. No, absolutely not.
Oh.
But also the right answer to the Pitbull question is Fireball.
Oh, Fireball! Fireball! No.
Nope.
Oh.
Fireball.
See, I always get the wrong tune there. But and the other day I was trying to explain to somebody the tune that I say, but I couldn't remember the wrong tune to tell them what tune it was. It was very confusing for me. It's like, it's not this one, and then I'd do it, and like, wait, no, that is the right one. What the fuck am I doing?
Liam, I get punished for my craft. I failed on that mission because I went too fast.
Murder, if it helps, I've just picked up an item called Bozo, which turns me into a clown-looking motherfucker, so I'm displeased currently.
F Bozo.
F Bozo. You're a fucking Bozo.
Bozone.
Where is my clown suit? No, Bozone, Murder, Bozone.
Look up to the Bone Zone.
I'll do the Bone Zone population me.
Yeah, so basically what happened, I did that part too fast and I overtook the car I was supposed to follow and then it rammed me and then I...
Imagine playing a game where in a speed run, you go too fast.
Yeah. There's a few parts actually where you need to slow down a bit. Or to lift the throttle at least, so that, you know, to make it more safe.
Imagine, if you will, Jack.
This place is called the Twilight Zone. Din, 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 din.
That's you?
That's it. Absolutely not. Not even close.
That's
it.
Bozo! Oh my god, did you expect to live, wee angel?
Why do I fail on the missions where I should fail? See, like this one, the next one is a hard mission that I failed on in the last one. I'm gonna get this one first try for no good reason. Telling you now.
I'm telling you right fucking now. No, that's no good to me.
I mean, it's one of the time saves that I have in this, so...
98 coins, and you can guarantee, chat, you can guarantee that this is gonna be one of them runs where I'm not gonna be able to put much in the goddamn greed donation machine.
That's me.
That's me.
What's the greed donation machine, Lim?
Basically, however many coins you finish a greed run with, you can put into the greed donation machine, but it can break because donation machines break in this game. Things that they game. But yeah, you basically, the more you put in, the more you unlock. So the normal shops on a normal run have a donation machine, and they upgrade the shops so you have more items and stuff in them. Greed unlocks like starting items for characters and stuff like that. There's a
so it's like a continuous level thing, yeah, a bit more or less.
There's a harder difficulty mode to unlock. With this, there is oh shit! I got rid of my card. I was supposed to keep.
They say that explosion might be an issue.
Yeah, there's a mode, another mode of this to unlock, like a greedier mode, so it's like a harder mode than this, and it gives you more. There's a guy called the Keeper you can unlock, which is another person you can play as.
What? Oh, how did I miss that? What the fuck? I was inside of him. No, that's what he said to she. No, wait.
No Shiva.
Left the door.
Anyway,
please continue.
So yeah, basically you want to finish the run with as much money as possible and put it into the donation machine. Not that it'll necessarily matter because of how the game is, but...
I think I'm... Fuck, I don't think I can get enough percentage.
Final Harbingers!
It's actually such a good attempt otherwise.
I can do you not taking this money?
That's not enough. Oh my god, I think I'm 1% off.
Hey, little fart dude, you want to do some work, or are you just going to stand there looking like an idiot?
Hit if it's 80 or 85 on this. Oh, such a good attempt as well, just... Ah, I should have missed an explosion. So dumb too.
Oh god, where the fuck did you come from?
Oh god. Please don't rail me, Mr. Snowmobile Man. Jesus.
Rail me, Mr.
fucking mounted me, dude.
Right, we're on 481 right now. We've got 89 coins. Let's see how many we can put. I got 3 in before it broke.
Good job.
Oh, it has a percentage meter by it. 8% chance to break, and it broke that early.
Good job.
I worked so hard to save that money as well. Right, fuck it. We'll do one more run. Run a win streak,
you can only put money in at the end.
Yeah. Got some choices to make, Murder. Ah, fuck. Oh, no, we can open that, actually.
Kind of choices.
You're out of touch. I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head.
Come on! I think that's fine, though.
Made our choice here, chat. We went for a follow up on the thing.
God damn it!
Mini mush!
I don't think I'm gonna save money, save time anymore on this. No, definitely not safe, but I might not lose anymore. Don't even think this can work anymore, even if I tried.
Even if I try.
Maybe like barely.
Barely.
That's that. That's me.
Wait, how this isn't run currently.
I know, that's right.
It's just as far as I am concerned. I haven't taken much damage actually, but that was also some damage I could have avoided, but just still on top of the champ. Right,
Well,
champ,
I'm glad. Oh, I finally hit that thing in the attempt I didn't need it in. God, bleh. Actually, probably didn't want to hit it with this attempt.
Ah, I walked into you like a idiot. I don't remember like even the basic greed mode being like this much of a nightmare in the first wave. Like, it's genuinely really hard if you don't get like a super good like starting item. You two though have a chance to drop keys. Okay, I'll have a look. If you could go ahead and could, that'd be great. Okay, you didn't. That's fine. Nor did you. That's also fine. Your choice as an American.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, I even lost time. God bless.
I don't know what time does. Dogtooth, bark at the moon.
It's
Give
me.
me spood, give me spood, give me damage. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Howl at the moon. Eyes.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he's a
Plus 0.3 damage,
she-wolf.
plus 0.1 speed. Whenever entering a room connected to an undiscovered secret room or super secret room, a howl sound will play. A barking sound will play if there's an undiscovered crawl space in the room.
That sounds handy.
A room?
I love that there's secret rooms and super secret rooms.
Yeah, there's no Aru though. So it's not in here.
Then what's this secret? What's the difference between super secret and secret room?
Super secret is just like usually has it's just in like item pool, I think. It can be different rooms, and it's like harder to find. Like a secret room is attached to a super secret room is a room you have to bomb into, as is a secret room. A super secret can only be attached to one other room, whereas a secret room will usually be attached to 2 or 3.
Oh, so you have more possible entrances for the normal secret room.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's more like to find it by accident. But also, if you like played a lot of this game, you kind of like know exactly where to look.
Yeah, makes sense.
Generally, this isn't guaranteed, but generally, you'll find the super secret rooms attached to not far off the same room as boss room.
Right.
Usually they're by themselves.
That makes sense.
That was a dodge and a half. I don't expect to live here. I just want to live.
Me when I go visit a house that I can't afford.
Me when I see a mansion.
don't expect to live here.
Me when you're.
Oh no! I hate how the grip changes so weirdly on that part. I might have fucked that. I have fucked that. Why am I so terrible at this video game?
He went from might off to has. Mitochondria. Did you know that's the powerhouse itself?
Yes, I'm aware. Met them in person once.
And them at a gala, they were very kind and helpful.
Because they powered my cell.
Excuse me?
My Duracell.
Oh, my cell, daddy?
Hey, what's your favorite brand of batteries?
Energizer.
Energizer, why didn't
As their own brand.
As their own brand. I hit a rock them. Smoppers. I hit a rock, this is like the low point of my career.
I'm sorry. Any help, hitting a rock in Isaac quite often good thing.
Yeah.
If
anybody is watching the stream, no you didn't. No you don't.
Oh no you don't.
Don't tell anyone. If anyone asks you, did Meadow hit a rock? No.
Tell them yes.
Did Meadow hit on the rock, like Drain? Yes, because he's kind of hot.
Hold Modo accountable. Tell them he hit the rock.
Don't hold me accountable. I'm not ready to be responsible for my own actions.
Modo, it's time to nut up or shut up.
Nut up or shut up. It sounds like a porn movie title.
Maybe it is. And what?
Nut up or shut up.
Nut up or shut up. The video game.
The man, the movie, the
myth, the book, the jewelry store.
The video game, the jewelry store.
Why did that take you so long?
I don't know.
You like stuttered over it in the jewelry store.
Jewelry store.
Oh, Aru?
Aruga?
There was an Aru?
Arugula?
I have no bombs though to take advantage of the Aru.
I have no bombs and I must scream.
Exactly. Alright, let's go, boys. Do, 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 do. But I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright.
Alright.
We'll let it all hang out.
Oh, it's a fucking monster truck one.
What's wrong with monster truck?
This section is terrible.
Oh my god, how... These die, I have no damage.
I have no damage on my stream.
I have no damage
Okay.
on the stream.
Okay, now it's time to stop losing time and maybe gain some time. Because we're going to that one movie that I flunked up so bad.
You had like all the world then, do some damage, do anything? Like you can just send out explosives, and you chose not to do anything.
I hate the monster trucks physics so bad. They're so bad.
That's how we do it. We just run into the enemy.
Oh my god, please!
Yikes! Jeepers creepers, where'd you get them peepers? I'm gonna die here. I don't expect to live. Oh, he died! Good game, everybody, good game.
GG.
Just this boss
GG Novi.
and no damage whatsoever.
GG Novi.
So don't say words like you know what they mean.
I played a Call of... No, it's not even true. I don't think I've ever
He's
played
a
it.
liar.
I mean, I did play I never played Call of Duty like at my
choice.
own devices. Yeah, I only played with a friends with them and at their PlayStation.
Wasn't even my PlayStation.
Yeah,
Yes,
like who plays a shooter on a controller, like by choice?
Any epic gamers?
No, I'm sorry. What you want to say?
Oh, it's alright, I was just bitching about the game.
They go to a different school, if you know that.
We know them, they go to a different school. No, you and I went to different school.
True.
Yeah, people know
even
you.
different countries. They do know me. Know me, know you are hard. That's not how that song goes. Wow, you're such a rebel. Oh, please.
I'm also
Okay.
in the please category.
Yeah.
I know. Oh no, I do have a bomb.
Alright.
Go for here.
So in this, we're finally in this movie. This mission doesn't have any time save yet, but I think almost all of them coming up have some sort of time save. Panzer Attack definitely has, I think, like 4 or 5 minutes. Really fucked that up. Yeah, and I think the U-boat one has like a 2-minute time save as well. I think technically, if I get every mission perfect, I could world record by like a minute or half a minute. But let's see.
Gameplay moments.
Let's see.
Pro gamer moves here.
Because basically, the perfect time that I estimate is 1 minute, 1 hour, 3 minutes. That's what I think is gonna be a no death run, maybe less. Yeah, I believe that's gonna be the perfect run. 1 minute or 3, and I have 10 minutes of that I'm up right now on my current run, so basically I could still get like a 113, maybe something like that, or like a 115. But yeah, I need to get all of this Dunzo, like Hanzo.
Dunzo like Hanzo.
That's me. I'm Hanzo.
Dunzo what?
Hanzo. I'm not Overwatch.
Not Overwatch.
Never heard. I hardly knew her.
Overwatch. I what?
Tracer. I hardly knew
Yeah,
her.
that works. That works. That's good. I like that.
I forgot that I need to turn right.
So
Sharp.
you need to turn right.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it. Oh my god, that explosion actually fucked me earlier. Come on, dude. Okay, it runs dead. I'm just gonna continue.
Dead run.
Yeah, if you want to end the stream, tell me, but I'm just gonna. If not, then I'm just gonna keep going. What?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind killing this because, yeah, it's dead. But
Keep practicing, buddy.
I'm just keep going as long as you are here, basically.
Maybe I'm
I don't want to go. I don't want to go like too long, but I can do another.
I just want to grab that tier, but the game won't let me.
I can do another like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
Don't even know what you're doing.
Fighting this dude. Refused to be fought because the bastard man. Oh my god, he's so hard to hurt!
I didn't give me credit for that.
Cat! Morty! Stop it!
Stop it! You really let your British out when you say that.
Yeah, I get more stoky now with my anger, which is great.
Don't get stoked in anger.
What is this? Not far from there.
In Liverpool, aren't they?
Manchester. You
Right.
always do that.
Do I actually?
Yeah. They would get very upset with you about that.
That's fine.
Yeah, they don't.
What I gonna do? Fucking throw me in the River Thames or whatever?
One of them to scout or something.
Mercy. River Mercy, whatever the fuck.
Evac Dzn, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's in chat for the new follow. Thank you very much. Welcome along. Hope you're well.
Evac Disney is also inquiring about what is up.
What is up? What is up is this is probably like the worst run I've had to fight one of these goddamn asks of whatever the BS they're called. But we're getting there. We're getting there slowly.
Technical term.
Asks of BS. There we go. It ran into a spider and died. Oh
yeah.
No, this is a potentially dead run.
Also, I'm here as a co-commentator, and I'm speedrunning a 20-year-old PS2 game because I hate myself.
Yeah, no, that's fun. This is a really fun boss.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, I feel like that's sarcasm.
Yeah, please hit each other. That actually.
I'm getting better at detecting sarcasm.
Sarcasm detected. I love the fact I hit their partners and not like. These twins are on. But hey, on the same subject, how are you, Emma? Welcome along. Hope you're well. Again, this is the last run I'm doing, so hey, you're here for the last run.
Last run, Paul.
5 or 6, and I've won 4, so we're doing okay.
Dude, that's
relatively technically new to the game. Restarted on the Switch, so we've got a lot of unlocks to go.
I'm new here.
Please. I'm just going ham on this run, see if I can.
Can you like actually beat the game? Was that like there's so much to do, isn't there? So much to unlock.
There is an end though. Like there is a you've got everything now. You can finally sleep.
is that like a final ending screen basically?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember too much of it because I obviously try to avoid spoilers to some degree.
Yeah.
But there's something to do with like finding out.
Some story stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I get a lot of barks going on, so that means one of these stones is
How? No!
What is she good for? Oh, right, that's not what you're doing.
I actually got it first try, but it didn't give me enough credit for all the things because I missed something for some reason.
Have you considered not missing?
This game's pain.
Oh, I found it!
Yeah, also I totally have like 5.5 minutes of time saving, that's it. God damn it.
So the thing was howling about, I found it. Oh, the magnetic tears are working a absolute... Oh boy.
I know I'm back in my old ways of having just my head on screen, but this is on purpose.
Okay.
To show my deep anger and sadness.
I'm trying so hard not to die, buddy.
How about you get good?
I'm trying to get good, but I'm bad.
Trudeau.
I openly admit this, so nobody can be mad at me.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
It is. If you're honest, then nobody can fault you.
So true, bestie.
So true, bestie.
Truck, please don't ram my back.
Truck, don't ram my back, please. Working hard to not die right now. Break up with you.
What am I missing there? Whatever.
Yeah, cause I'm bored.
Yeah, I got a 3-minute time save instead. Yeah, like I said, this can't PB anymore. But whatever.
Okay.
Not even close. Hello.
It's just it's 2 of you. Good. It's always good when there's more than one. Yeah, slap him. Like the busted bitch he is. Yeah, the attraction tears! Doing work for your boy. Friend. Yeah, because he's bored.
My rival is streaming right now as well.
Oh, that's always enough.
Maybe. I might actually pop into his stream.
Tell him he's
How did
doing a great job. Where? You. Just accept death. Everything will be so much better if you do. Yeah, cause I'm bored. Oh my god, just one die. Please. I just need you to be in a position where I can hit you. Hit me with your rhythm stick.
Lem, I'm done. I'm annoyed. Done. I'm done.
But there's maybe a lemon, be a rosebud.
Lem, I'm done. Because of, like, done. D.O.
Okay, I mean, I'm not. So okay.
I'm just done, so like Hanzo.
I'm good, thank you, Ever, but I appreciate the offer. Oh shit, it's Krampus.
Crampy. Crumpy Dumpy.
Uh-oh, crappy. That's very
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in my chat, but I'm just gonna end my stream. Is anyone? I don't think so. But if there is, thanks for being here, thanks for watching. Still gonna be on Liam's stream for a bit, but I guess that's gonna end soon as well.
Yeah.
Goodbye to
Goodbye
to my stream in this meantime. Right.
My camera's so fast.
I'm off.
Proper zoom. Very excited. That's you.
Proper zoom machine, thanks.
Proper zoom shit, no.
Proper zoom machine.
Like actually El Repito. That's for my Spanish audience. Spider baby! How cool it starts off with a boss I hate. Just what everybody wants right this second. A boss.
Also I keep saying like, oh, I hate this guy, the other guy that runs stuff now, but it's actually really nice, dude. It's actually really cool.
But you're just being hateful because they ain't you.
Yeah. No, I'm just because girl.
Because girl.
You know, girl. I hate things.
Look at it. This cat's doing a violence behind me, and I don't know what or what they're doing, but
they're doing a violence.
Doing a violence.
An act of violence.
They're doing something that is upsetting. Oh god, there's a fire.
Fire has broken out in River City.
Hey!
Hoi.
I'm Tem.
Hi, I'm Tem!
Oh Jesus fucking... Oh Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh, for Jesus Megora. I don't really want to get close to this fight. Yeah, boys, it is Conquest.
It's your boy Conquest.
Which boy? Conquest. Conquest the door. God, I'm lost though. And my immediate reaction is to immediately go for the devil deal. Of course it is.
The devil deal.
Devil deal is tall and tough, and only the best is good enough. Creamy milk, a white bar, the good taste that's a milky bar. That's my large boys. Get them. Drag them, kings. Ah, just no items, huh? No items at all. No maidens? Yeah, y'all like Elden Ring references. Break up with your meadow. Break up because I'm bored.
The guy actually set up his stream properly now. He has like... He's still filming the CRT, but he's also now has a capture card. And he made like an overlay. God, I need to show you this later. There's so much going on. There's just so much going on. But it's a shout out to Miro #1 because I'm #1, but not for long because it's gonna beat me because I'm rusty as
Oh, shout out to Murdo.
Shout out to Miro. Yeah, right.
I've been having shout outs since 1940.
This guy's gonna beat me not too long. God. Why is he better at video games?
What are you yellow?
Guy's called Chuck. Liam, the guy's called Chuck. How am I supposed to beat that?
With power of positivity.
How am I supposed to compete with Chuck?
From this.
No, Chuck.
Larry?
Chuck. C-H-U-C-K.
Not Chuck.
What's the long form of Chuck? Chuckery?
Charles.
Yeah.
What's the
Is that it? What's the long version, I say? Charles.
Man, this is a questionable run system. I do not have a lot of choice.
He also has a thing in his overlay. It says, "Life is pain, but Stuntman hurts more."
But I don't fall in love with the enemy.
Oh, he's so good. I love it. So funny. There's so much going on in his overlay. What's up?
Don't fall in love with the enemy. Stop it.
It's a healthy.
Yeah, exactly. Not healthy. Hi, hon.
It's not healthy.
I'm not hanging out in the dark. I have a bright light on me. Okay, racist. Fine. That's your face.
Where is your face? Where is your face?
I can't see it. It's literally there.
That's a delay of your face.
Oh, it's because we had the multi-stream up, so couldn't see Moto. That's me. There's me. There I was.
Gotta pay my.
Prejudice. With the milky bucket. Right, boys. GG, let's go. GG, no read. Hi. Huh? If you could, that'd be super. Thank you. I can't even do enough damage to kill these hearts. Hikers! It's not fun when you can just keep healing.
Sexual or otherwise?
I cannot. Enough damage to stop these keys. I'm actually on a really low health kick right now. The flies are doing the majority of the damage. Yes, I mean, having more enemies spawn isn't actually a terrible thing. I get more flies, but then I have to use the flies to kill the coins.
It just works.
Ooh! These new here?
But I'm ready.
Fine, we're fine, we're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine. He's just healing a lot because I can't do enough damage to his points, but other than that... Oh god, this is a lot of keys. No, I don't die like this. Come on, he's so close to death. There we go, we got him.
We got him.
That was close. 8% chance for it to break.
I'm about to break.
10%? Yeah, we got greedier mode. Cool.
Good job.
That was one of the unlocks we were after, so that works. Oh, that'll do me, Peg. That'll do me. Alright, ladles and jelly spoons, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I am in the dark, she was right. Hey, Mr. Meadow, where can people find you?
Twitter at Meadow Road, Twitter at Meadow. Woo!
And ladies and gentlemen from the Phantom Realm, it is good night. Thank you for watching. I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/jestertainment. See my VODs, vlogs, and other videos, youtube.com/jestertainment. And for the VODs at youtube.com/jester on demand. If you want to see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/jestertainment_ and join Discord. It's bit.ly/jesterdiscord. What a support channel if you're watching, following, doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, you can of course go to patreon.com/jestertainment. Just like my wonderful Patreon producers who are Murdo, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo and twitter.com/Murdo he wrote. Right, let me quickly see if there's anyone I want to read.